Hello, guys. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. How y'all doing today? Hello. Oh, sorry, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that. Amazon packages, yo. There's a lot of them coming today. Some of them are EquiSearch related. Some of them are because I want new clothes. Okay. It's summertime coming up. Gotta look nice and fancy. How are y'all doing? Let's see who all we have in the chat. All right, see who's all here. We have Suzama, my love, Dodging. Suzanne, Crystal, hello. Thank you. Yes, I'm excited for this one. Summer Supporter, welcome, welcome. Brooke, how you doing, honey? Afrohuman, Mallory. Thank you, members, for being here. Heather, Mama Bear, how you doing? Guidance, my girl. Sassy Nose. Sandra, hi, honey. Thank you for being here. MJ, what is up? My new friend. Grammy H, Grams, how you doing? Leanne, KK, and Gemini65. If you are just arriving, oh, hey, Dope Soul and Angie. If you're just coming in, welcome, welcome. Excuse me, I have my camera set up, what we're going to use later during the sesh, if you will, watching Donna Seraphina's reading. I have it set up to look at the spirit box that I'm going to be running. So when you see the temperature changes, I wanted you to see that. As you know, doing readings, cameras tend to fail, equipment tends to fry. It's just the way it is in the spirit box streets. So I only have one camera, so you won't be seeing me today. I apologize. But maybe the camera that I bought is in the package that just arrived. I hope so. All right. Hi, Romero. Hi, everybody. If you're watching this after the live, if you're replaying, welcome. Thank you for being here. You matter too. All right. So I was thinking yesterday when we did the live about some of the things I missed in the first few rounds, because my mindset was only about trying to find a location, of course, right? But that's what we want. We want to bring Michael Monkey Vaughan home. And so I was totally spaced out on the conversations that Donna and who I didn't know who was on the other line. I figured it was Brandy, but I wasn't sure. I didn't know if there was Grandpa on the phone. I did not know. So now that we do know, because Brandy has explained that to the Twitter folks that have been working with her at the time, I want to rehash that and listen closely to the conversation now that the perspective has changed, right? So having said that, I know that I rattle a lot on these lives, so I'm going to just get straight to Final Jeopardy and try to stick to the meat and potatoes of what we're here for, which is to get clues. And the reason why I think Donna's readings are important is because, first of all, she was so accurate with JJ and Tylee that it blows me away when I go back and watch some of her stuff. She's got a criminal justice background, got a degree in it. She has a personal situation that happened with her daughter. Rest her soul. And so I just, why not? Why not? Whatever it takes to find these babies and bring them home. So, see, I ramble even after I said I was going to not do that. I'm going to pull up the video of Donna, Seraphina, and Michael Vaughan. I will pause it, maybe rewind it, play it again, get your opinions. You know, what I do. If you haven't heard, real quick while this is loading up, there have been updates on the Amber Alert legislation, that it is probably going to pass if it hasn't already. So that's great news. Okay, 1 second, guys. If y'all can hear that, let me know.
This time I'd like to introduce Michael's mother, Brandy. Brandy is representing the Vaughan family today, and she...
Okay, guys. So before we get into this, I will speed it up after this is Brandy Neal, Michael Vaughan's mother, after she does this little briefing, right, to plead for someone to please bring Michael home. And what I'm going to do is I am going to, I'm in the mysticism. Y'all know that. If you don't, welcome. Welcome to True Crime with Eve, where we use any and all means within reason to bring our minds to either tips, discussions, whatever it takes to bring missing children home or missing persons or unsolved murders. So what I'm going to be doing, like I said, is putting this little spirit box here. I'm not going to do it yet until I'm ready. But I'm also going to do my little tarot thing. You know how I do. No shame in my game. However, because I don't have enough cameras right now, I'm going to have to kind of just pause and say, ooh, look, I pulled this card and it's a rainbow and 2 people are hugging and whatever. And I'm going to explain kind of what I'm getting through this little noggin of mine and spirit and all that stuff. Y'all know how, if you're new, go check out my videos. Want to make sure you're okay with what I'm doing, and if you support it, please be here and hit the like button, subscribe, or dislike, whatever you want. Just have an open mind and let's brainstorm however we can to bring this baby home and all missing children. All right. So let me go ahead and get, what I like to do right now is I like to pull what I call angel energy. So I don't really technically believe in angels. I think that I believe in their energy, right? I just don't believe in like they're this certain angel, right? They're just pieces of energy that are divine, more high vibrational to me. And we like to put, names and faces to these types of things. I mean, that's what we are. That's what we are. So what I like to do is just see kind of what energy is kind of guiding this today. I obviously do meditations and light work and make sure that everybody who's watching this gets as much protection as possible from whatever comes through. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Aww. Listen to this, guys. I am not kidding. I just pulled this. It's called Rosetta. And it says, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. That's what it says. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? So I'm going to put this right here, and it's a little child. And they call it, or people call it Rosetta. But I just think, oh, that's just the typical energy that is focused on little ones. Isn't that wonderful? I'll go ahead and see if there's any other ones that want to come through. I call all light energy good energy. So whatever tends to come thy way that is good and pure, I will take it. Justice for Monkey Vaughan. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. What else we got here? Oh, wow, that is so cool. That is so cool. I just pulled Gabriel. So Gabriel is known for your life path journey, right? And here it is, and it says that you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. How sweet. That is perfect, because I do have insecurities about what I'm hearing and seeing. I have... sometimes I have issues with connecting the dots, or, ADHD brain goes way too far left and totally missed the boat. So that is wonderful. Cool. I'm going to set this to the side. Now what I'm going to do is turn this little bad boy on. And hear the beep beep that I'm known for. Beep beep. I'm going to test it. Make sure it works. And sweep. Now the sweep is just going through all of the frequencies, radio frequencies that I choose. AM or FM, doesn't really matter. Typically, it's better to do FM because there's more activity, right? More or less. So, let's do this. All right, so you will see a blue or red light that comes here when temperature is changing, and I might ask it a specific question, or if there's something Donna's saying that's very accurate, or something that I may have researched before, it'll go off. That's just how we communicate, me and Spirit and others. That's just how it works for me. I will not be putting the EVP on because it bogs down the system here, but I will. I'll play it in the background and I'll let you know what it says. I'm working on getting everything kind of cleared up. It's just there's a lot going on. There's so many working parts, right? I'm gonna check on chat before we start. Hi, allegedly. Yes, justice for monkey. Beep beep. Grandma. Grams. All right, guys, let's get started. I got my app on. Now, I do have this app hooked up to a magnetometer EMF amplifier, because all of your phones have that EMF reader, basically, a magnetometer. And what I do is I hooked it up to something else to launch that, to grab it more. And then I turn the sensitivity way down so that it's kind of fair. It's not bringing in every little thing. All right. We ready? The suspense. All right, I'm running it. I am running it. Okay. Let's do this. Sorry for the sniffles. Allergies.
We would like to give a statement, so. Ready?
Hello, everyone. I want to thank you for all being here today. My name is Brandy Neal, and I am Michael Joseph Vaughan's mama. I am here before all of you today on behalf of my family to speak about Michael. As much and everyone in our family wants to be up here in front of all of you today, I am here to speak on all of our behalf. I am here to ask you all, I'm here to ask you, please, for your help. I am here to ask you to please
Pay attention to
Michael's
both
face,
JD Huff and
his name, and his
Brandy
story
Neal, please.
in every one of your hearts, your eyes, and your minds. It has been 115 days. 115 days. He has not been home. And we need every one of you. I need you. I need your help to bring my baby home. I need you to see his beautiful smile. I need you to see how happy he is. That smile was one of our most favorite camping trips. He got to see his first beaver dam, and he got to catch so many frogs that day, and he was so excited. His beautiful blue eyes. He was so happy that day because I promised we would go get ice cream cones. And he laughed so hard because his baby sister got to have her first ice cream cone, and it was everywhere. We got to play at the park that whole day. It was warm, it was sunny, and we played catch. We played football until it got dark. I need you. I need your help, please. I need you to know how much Michael is loved. I need you to know how much he is missed. Our family is broken without him. We miss his laughs, his smiles. We miss his hugs. I need you to know.
Oh,
He is
we
such
got
a
some
sweet,
energy here.
fun,
Beep, beep.
exciting
See that red
little boy.
light?
He brings
And it's staying
such
steady.
joy and love to our family and everyone that he knows and that knows him.
Play. So I just got play.
Michael has a laugh that
It's
is
kind of
beyond
slow one here, but
words.
you'll see it here in a second.
You can't help but smile and laugh when you hear his laugh. We need him home. I am asking for your help. I am asking for everyone's help. Please, please, if you know anything at all, if you know something, please, I am begging. This is my baby. This is my son. I need him home. I want him home. Please, I need your help to bring him home.
Now there is a lot of EMF energy going on right here.
All of the community
A lot.
and the extended communities and everyone who continues to keep Michael.
Huff looks like
In your
he's
thoughts,
observing
in your
things.
prayers,
That's
in your
pretty simple.
Please
Proof.
share his picture.
It just said proof. Can y'all hear that?
Please, any information to help bring my son home. I want to thank the Fruitland Police Department, the state, FBI. I want to thank all of them for their continued support. They have become family, and they are his son too. So please, please, please help me. Please help me bring my baby home. Please keep us all in your prayers. Anything, please help. Please help us bring our baby home.
This is about little Michael Vaughan, the little boy missing from Fruitland.
Okay, sorry. Phew, that was crazy. So what I'm going to do is stop this and kind of show you what was said during that time. All right, I want you to see this. So when, phew, sorry, I'm getting a lot of sadness there. And of course it's from her, but just in general. Sorry, I have to turn this back on. It shut off. Anyway, it said, play, place, and prove. All right. And that was during explaining when he was allegedly gone, abducted, play, place, prove. And so what I was getting was, you've got to find the proof. You've got to find the proof of where I was playing. And I also got, I'm playing right now. You know, like I'm playing right this minute. And I can't tell you, I really honestly can't connect with whether that is physical or spiritual. I can't. And I don't think it would be probably wise anyway to speculate on that. So, I'm not going to. So what do y'all think about J.D. Huff and his, it's like he was speaking to J.D. Huff, I'm telling you, or this energy, I don't mean he, but just this energy. What do y'all think? She's being so careful about what she says and how she says it. Is that how you feel? Yeah. Some people think that way. Most people think she is very sincere and, you know, believes. People believe her. And they have a right to. The stoic energy, yeah. Yeah. I don't see like he got emotional necessarily. I think he's just trying to observe and do his job. You know what I mean? And as he should. Oh, that went off. Okay. I guess I was right on that. In who? All right, let's keep going. But that's what I got. And you could probably not see that because it's so little. But I'll just whoop. Prove, place, play. All right. And again, it was really speaking to J.D. Huff. Prove it. Show us. And I'm really not speaking from me. Because, of course, he's not going to prove it to us. He doesn't have to prove shit to us. But that's what he has to do in the investigation, obviously. So, let's keep going. Would y'all like this to be bigger so y'all can see it? I think that would probably be wise. It'll have to block out some of Donna's video, but that's okay. We've all seen it. I'm sure if you're here, I'm sure you've seen it before. All right, let's go. I'm going to turn this back on for y'all. Look at all these EVPs I do. It's crazy. All right. Let's go.
Idaho. And his mother, Brandy, contacted me. We talked on Sunday on the phone, and she's broken, and I totally feel for her. And So we did a reading. Now, I just want to explain something without having to put on a bunch of makeup and film myself. I want to tell you guys.
I get that, Donna. It comes off anyway.
Because it's such a sensitive situation, I was first telling her that we should possibly call her grandfather in. And that he can kind of guide us through this. But then when I was meditating, I realized, I'm asking for Jesus Christ. I'm asking for the angels.
Interesting words.
We should just trust and go that far. So then we do the reading.
So what she's saying,
lo and behold, they start.
What she's saying is, in my opinion, that she was swayed to not do that. But it's always helpful to get anyone that was involved in what's the word, that was related to maybe the disappearance or being there, rather, not related to. Potentially, maybe. I don't know. But I think that's what she was trying to get at. Like, nope, you know what? We don't really necessarily need that. It would be nice. I am being guided that it's probably not going to happen anyway. She probably already knew. But it's always good to ask. So I think that was kind of a strategic move. That could be me. I could be wrong on that. All right, let's keep going.
Giving me a whole lot of confirmation evidence anyway, but it's a grandfather who's still alive. So in no way, shape, or form am I suggesting in any way that grandfather had anything to do with it. And that's why it's important to tell you the backstory of me and my plan to get information about the grandfather as a way of verifying that I'm legitimately connected here.
That's key. I'm sorry. That just kind of clarified exactly what I was just saying about making sure that what she is seeing and what she is connected to, it verifies, you know what I'm saying, that the grandfather is connected in her readings. And it's very clear and it's very obvious. You're going to hear those things. And you're going to kind of hear some hesitancy, I think, in my opinion, from, talking about it too much. And yeah, let's keep going.
So having said that, then it moves to a different building, and I don't feel that, I just feel so much for this mother. And we stopped right at this point where we got to this building, but this building does need to be searched again. If it's the same building that Brandy thought I was talking about in the reading, it needs to be searched again, including the upstairs where the offices used to be, if there's still a desk in there. And, it could be a totally different building. It definitely has these smokestack things on the top of it, like some sort of old abandoned factory type of thing, or building of some sort. And she felt like she recognized what I was talking about and felt that it was already searched, but she wasn't sure if the inside had been searched, and if so, with dogs. I did forward, of course, this reading on to FBI and local law enforcement, and, who knows if they're going to take me seriously or just dismiss it. I don't have control over that. So part of that is the reason I'm really going back and forth in my head. Should I upload this or not?
That's kind of important. I would really hope to get a response through either communicative means, spirit guides, please, about that. What she said about being hesitant about putting it up. I don't know if that would be because of the grandfather's, the reading involving that, or if it would create speculation too much. All right. Hi, everybody coming in. Did she speak with Donna? Oh, yeah, Brandy spoke with Donna. It wasn't Brandy's idea per what Brandy said in the spaces. You can go look that up yourself. I tried to pull it up, but for some reason it wouldn't play for me. Anyway, so I did a little reading while we were going over this, and I am seeing, so this is the sun. Okay, the sun. So that is my card. It's a child, right, with a horse. That's the sun. So we're talking about Michael here. This is obviously what we're doing, right? So that clarifies that. Don't know if I should put this on here. The Ten of Swords, which is a completion of a thought process, but this is also my completion card in many different ways. Connect the dots. I do have someone, Five of Cups, which is a confliction of emotions, and there's 2 cups here and somebody in dark cloth, which I'm getting turning their back on it, on that emotion, not acknowledging it, not going there, not even acknowledging whatever it is relating to what Donna just said. So I would assume, and I don't like doing this, I don't like this, but I would assume that this is talking about being hesitant, because it might just implicate or cause rumors, and that is not what we want to do here. We are just trying to see if we can get any tips, you know what I mean? And I do have somebody, King of Pentacles. He is get things done. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. He has mastered the whole fruits of the labor and getting, hard work pays off kind of thing. And I don't know if that relates to somebody who had abducted him, or necessarily the grandfather rather. I do not know. I do not know that. But that's just what's going on. That's what I'm being told. This is all alleged and entertainment purposes only. And really, honestly, anything to get our minds going to try to bring this baby home. All right, let's keep going. You know what? I don't know if I saw any EVP words come through. I can't hear it. Nothing at all came through during that. So, that's very concerning, or not concerning, excuse me. That's very validating, because when you don't hear much from me, when I'm doing readings, if you don't hear much, there isn't any correcting to be done. I would be alerted. I promise you. That's crazy. All right. Can you tell us what was said in spaces? I can't get them to play. I know I can't either. So basically, Brandy was saying that it wasn't her idea to necessarily reach out to Donna, but, they got a hold of each other to do the reading. And I think she had spoken about working in a warehouse before. She had worked in something that was similar to what Donna was saying, and that she might have, Brandy may know where at least that one is. She might know. And there's more to it. I wish I had it up, because I know I might botch that. But she's aware. They have already searched this area. Brandy says it here in a little bit. And that she needs to tell them to search it again. I don't know if they have. I have no idea. But Brandy knows. That we do know. That she knows what she's talking about. I'm going to go try to find those that spaces. Give me just a minute. I'm going to keep going.
But I want to help this mother, and I want to keep little Michael in the media, in the awareness of people, and hopefully they can bring this case to resolution. Dear God, I pray for Brandy. Dear God, I pray for Brandy, who is the mother of this little boy, Michael Vaughan, who is missing from Fruitland, Idaho. And I pray that I could help. Let's see what's going on here. That sounded like a...
Now, if Donna sounds a little strange or weird, it's because she's
Dear
like
God, I pray
in this kind of weird state.
for
So that's why.
Brandy. I pray for this mother of Michael Vaughan. In her, I pray to be able to help her. I just pray to be able to help her. And I can't be into the sadness because I have to distance myself to be able to see whatever there's to see. But I pray that I somehow can help with what they need, with the whatever they need. Whatever law enforcement needs. And Brandy's in a lot of pain. And obviously wants her little boy home alive. And so we're hoping, I hope someone has him alive. That would be good. And that could be, it is a possibility. So we want to do everything we can to help. And I'm open to Spirit. I'm asking for the power of Jesus Christ. I'm asking for Jesus Christ to lay your hand upon me and bless me for this reading and to surround me in your love and to facilitate this communication. And I'm asking for Archangel Raphael to just surround us in healing energy. Just right now.
Raphael
just
is a
Brandy
wonderful
with healing
energy.
Just surround her with healing energy. And I'm asking to surround me in a ball of healing energy as well. And the spirit persons that come forward. And I'm asking for such a ball of strong healing energy that no matter what the situation, we will feel healing energy and love and peace. I'm Brandy.
I think she dropped her phone. She does that a lot.
So what I do is I just try to almost go to sleep. Not all the way asleep, but just enough where I can feel the spirit people or start receiving. Is there any questions that you have before we start? I mean about the reading, not about like everything else. I guess so. Okay, so and then I want to. At first, I was thinking, oh, we should call your grandfather through and this and that. But then I was thinking, you know what? Because like, oh, I've been praying for like a couple hours and stuff, and I think we should just trust that the angels will do what they're supposed to do. But then I was meditating a few minutes ago. I saw something and I wasn't sure what it was related to. So that's the thing too. Don't jump to any conclusions just because I say I see something.
It just said dreaming
like I was meditating
on the
and then all of a
EVP. I'm
sudden
trying to get it back up.
This huge industrial fan.
Hold on, Donna. I just got dreaming. And Kansas. In Kansas. I have no idea where she would be at this time. But anyway, dreaming. So dreaming, what I'm thinking, what I'm trying to hone in at is her dream state. Now, I was told to remind everybody, keep in mind that her dream state, like, trance that she's doing this in, gets interrupted quite a bit. I want you to understand that. There's a lot of questions, a lot of things. It gets interrupted a lot. And that's what they were trying to let me tell you guys, that it's important. All right, let's go.
And then there was a bit, it seemed like a
it
big
said astonished, by the way.
And I wasn't sure if I was placing it, I was like maybe wondering, is this a farm or orchard, or feeling like it was, but I wasn't sure if I was placing it there. But it was like for sure I was seeing that metal warehouse. And then the man that I was seeing was older too. And I didn't see your son there, so I don't even know if that's your grandfather or if it's related to Where's Michael? So I don't even know what it's related to, but the man that I was seeing there, he seemed a little older to me, like maybe 70 or something like that. And also I keep seeing, I know, okay, so last night I looked up and watched your news conference where they were saying something about a white vehicle. So what I want to say, and I know it was like some kind of different vehicle, like what, a Honda or something like that, or a SUV or something. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So I want to acknowledge that, because anything, things like that can influence. So anytime I start to see anything similar, I always want to make sure to acknowledge that. But with this guy, I'm seeing a white pickup truck, so that's different than what they saw that could potentially have grabbed Michael. So, oh yeah, and the trailer behind it. So a trailer where you would take horses or cows or something in that kind of trailer, the covered trailer, those kind. Yeah. So that can be pulled behind this guy's.
I wonder if this is related to grandfather's.
Does that sound like your grandfather or not?
Grandfather's trailer.
It's fine if it doesn't, because that means it might be related to Michael.
See what it says.
Oh, that sounds like Michael's living grandfather.
That would be Tyler Vaughan's father.
Okay, because I'm not getting any like feeling of it being a certain thing or not. But okay, that's interesting. Okay,
so she's making sure that she's not saying that he's implicated in his disappearance.
Let myself go down. So when I'm quiet, don't worry about it. It's just
she's
I'm
trying
just
to comfort
Brandy,
because
I don't fill in the blanks. You know what I mean?
She's trying to comfort her, in my opinion.
I just want to wait and see what they give me. So, for some reason, lettuce came into my mind.
Oh, lettuce has come into mind. I hope it comes again.
Really weird. Iceberg specifically. I could see it. So, do you know of any reason why I would see that?
I have an idea. I'm seeing a warehouse that.
That's okay. That's okay. It doesn't really matter, but.
So, I have done readings, obviously, and I see lettuce has come up. People have seen this for themselves on my readings, and I'm seeing like a place that would do multiple facets of things in the warehouse, like meat, or it's sectioned off, almost like there's different components into getting all of these ingredients for certain products. You know what I mean? Ooh, thank you so much, Brooke, for being a member for 2 months. Thank you. So I just wanted to say that we have
inhabited.
Did y'all hear that? I hope so. Inhabited. So inhabited. Someone has been there that is connected to Michael. I'm seeing that person has worked there. I do not get a gender at all. I don't get that. I get somebody has worked in this area on this plant. It's like a big old plant that has different multifaceted, assembly line style. But yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big plant. Yep. The same thing every time, guys. Every time. So let's keep going and see what else we get. I do want to know more about the grandfather, and hopefully we can get more information on the EVP for everyone to see about the grandfather and how Donna feels. What's really going on.
It's anything could be a clue later. Like anything could be a clue later, and then okay. So if you're recording this, it's fine. But if you're not, then okay. I'm for sure recording my own voice, and I'm hopefully I may be recording yours. I don't know, but then I can email it to you after. And that way you can evaluate, because everything I see is like little clues.
Thank you, 12-step woman.
It's really weird, and they can show, like if they wanted to show the name of something, because there really isn't a way to convey that very well. They might say if they wanted to show me Bear Street, then they might show me an actual real bear like that. So okay, so I just.
Oh, my spirit guides are funny. Enjoy your membership. These people enjoy me. Dope Soul says Brandy's dad works for Berry Global and it's a plant assembly style. You're kidding. I did not know that. All right. Mods and members, let's chill out on the members reminders, please. I appreciate it, but it's interrupting the reading. Not that I am upset about you being a member. I love you. I love you. But let's hang tight on those because it's interrupting. Wow, do you know which one, Dope Soul? Do you know which one, or where it's at, what city? Because I think that's the one that has like different branches off of it, right? Like very global. Because I've seen that before in my in searching. Like branches off into different cities around Idaho. That is insane. I'm looking at it now, guys. See what Spirit says. Doo-doo-doo. So it says, really? Builter?
Pleasure.
Oh. Uh-huh. I don't like that. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Trying to understand this whole message coming through. Don't understand. See, I'm not...
Metal.
That's so funny. It said that. Did y'all hear that? I was thinking of the... those metal... They're not... Well...
Get.
Yes. Get it.
Signal.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out. There's a lot coming on, and I'm literally having a panic attack. So those fences that have the wiring on them? There was a metal building.
Start.
At the very beginning, yes, at the start of this long pathway, there is a metal building, little bitties, right off of that path. And then you have this big ass plant with all of those industrial, fans on the side. You can't see them unless you go around on the side.
Angelita.
That is my spirit guide, Angelita. Well, it's Carmelita, but this thing doesn't know how to say it very well. Lord have mercy, this is a lot. Yep, I'm seeing that metal building. So whatever this building is, whatever this big-ass assembly plant is, this is key. This is so key. Because I think that it might be beyond that is where the reading might have gone further. I haven't read Donna's reading that goes further than that or deeper than that, but I can tell, chain link, yes, thank you. But there's a metal building to the right, and then there's a building right in front of that, and it goes this long path all the way down. And behind that is key. Behind that plant, around that plant is key. Something about that. It's very heavy. It's very, very heavy, like chills, but hot. It's oof. Hot flash, cold flash. Let us keep going.
See what else they give me.
Clem.
Clem. No idea. No connection whatsoever.
They keep bringing me back to the older guy. Does he actually have a white pickup truck? Wow. And you guys know for sure he wouldn't have taken Michael. But oh, okay. Now I'm getting a little chills. Okay, because I'm wondering why would they even show me this guy? Okay, so somehow, so that's, yeah, that's all really, because I couldn't tell what's this all.
Okay, sorry, I had to stop because I was like, what are you? I can't get all of this in one little, while trying to do all these freaking things. So, definitely something important about this long pathway. If I could find this assembly plant that's huge, it's pretty huge. If there is a long, narrow driveway type thing, I don't know if it's dirt or if it's concrete, but it goes all the way back. And to the right of that road is where all the plant stuff is. This is how you get into the this plant. Now, I'm not implicating Grandpa at all. I'm just saying that I'm thinking that he has been here before. Definitely the family has worked or been here before. Hands down. No doubt about it. You said Berry Global Plant. I wonder if that's in Idaho or Ontario or where. Is it a packing plant? Packaging or whatever? Because that wouldn't really make sense with the... Oh, but you know what? It could be packing it to ship. And I asked about that. I'm not seeing it. It's like really hard to find. There's one in Texas where I'm from. Yeah. I can send you a video in Discord. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You have drone footage of it. Oh, we need to find drone footage of it. Chain link fences in this pic too. What? Yeah, hit me up on Discord. Oh. I am pulling it up. MJ says Gmail 100. What'd you say? We have to drone. Oh my God. Do you know it's really expensive to get drone footage? Kylan Schulte's dad, Sean Paul, is trying to raise money to get that. You know, it's expensive. I was flabbergasted at how much they are asking for. And that just, to me, it's like you need to get a warrant and pay nothing. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm on Discord. I'm waiting for that message. I'm gonna pull back up the Let's View. Whoa. That was insane. True crime with you. Chain link fences in the pic with the white SUV. Oh. Fair enough. I'm reading the comments. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't think anybody wants to come through the spirit box today. It's kind of weird. I Can't Deal said yes, he sold it. Oh, the trailer. MJ says, I've always been pulled towards Grandpa. I don't know if he was really close to Monkey or has some knowledge. I mean, either way, we don't know. There's nothing to go off of on that. You know what I mean? So how can you? Granny H, are you even on my Discord? I don't even see ya. Don't even see you. And I'm getting kind of sick about that. Eve, EP, talk at Gmail. Okay, well, I'm going to keep going while we're waiting so I don't lose that strong connection. It's pretty strong. Let's get it going.
All about, but yeah, he's hurting real bad. Okay, so does he sometimes wear like a light colored cowboy hat, kind of? Yeah, that's him. Yeah. So it's like, and you know what? You know what they might be doing is, and I feel like this because I feel they'll show me by chills on my legs a lot, but they're showing me that it's so I am secure and confident that I'm tuned in, and then you could be kind of confident too that at least I'm receiving correctly, you know, from Spirit.
I just wish that we would have had more information on, like, okay, here's this trailer, here's this, you know, the truck and the trailer, here's this plant. What happened up until that point? Was there talking? And what that means to me is I have always felt like Monkey was asleep or out, not conscious in a sense of having a conversation. I've always felt that way. I don't know if that's true. Obviously, I have no idea or have any proof of that, but that's how I've always felt, was that it was, he was asleep, if you will. You know what I mean? So, I wish we would know from Donna. Let's see.
It's a little hard for me to let go sometimes because it's like I'll go, I'll start. You gotta be real passive. I start trying to say, because I'm trying to say, okay, show me Michael, I'm walking up the street, you know, show me what happens and stuff. And I can't do that. I gotta just stop. Because it's like, obviously then my mind goes to someone grabbing him or whatever like that. Oh, like just try to focus on, because you want to reach and say, I want him now. Oh, I know, it just broke my heart for you, watching you on that press conference. Let's see. So it feels like, I feel like him looking out a window. And there's a curtain, like the kind of curtain where someone pulls back. So it's like, if there's two curtains, you know where you have the two curtains and one's a sheer curtain. So when you want kind of privacy, but you want the light in. And you get, the way you pull those curtains back is by like a little but they pull to the side, they pull like that. So I'm seeing him looking out the window, and it's just like he wants to go play, and we know that's the story. But it's like, that's the feeling I have too. I see him looking out the window.
He wants to go play.
And,
that's what we said earlier, remember? He wanted to
sees,
play.
like, all the
Prove
kids.
it.
He wants to go play.
Prove it where the place is. Oh, shit.
And
That's
I know
exactly it.
that's on the...
That's exactly it. They were saying, Huff, what she's saying right there is he wants to go outside and play. He's looking through these windows and the curtains. Brandy is confirming this. So, in my opinion, during this, prove it. We got that proof right there. That proof right there. Go look at that trailer. Go find that trailer. And I would really love some confirmation if that is what, at least for y'all to see that confirmation that that's how I'm feeling. Oh my gosh. So I pulled this. It is a 8 of Cups. You see this little child in the middle of these cups with a lot of emotions. Trying to see, what the next step is outside of this emotions. Like, okay, what am I going to do now instead of being sad about this? And here's the back of it. Sun and moon, somebody walking away. So there's some thought processes going on, whether it be on either side, I don't know. But there is some contemplation of why is this going on? And what am I going to do? How do I get out of this? So there was that advancement feeling, whatever it was. It was like, okay, now what? How am I going to get out of this? It's very, very intense. But I did find something. Thank you so much, Dope Soul, for finding that for me. Let's look and see what this plant in Iowa looks like. There's a video. There's some videos. Real quick, to get an idea of what they're saying. So this is Berry Global Plastics. Berry Plastics. Is that what it's? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I don't feel a connection to this specific place. No. Friend. Mm-hmm.
Hairbrush.
Hairbrush. Hairbrush. Why am I seeing hairnet? Why am I seeing Brandy in a hairnet? And a hairbrush. Something about... What? A hairbrush. And this is about Brandy. I'm getting her name. The veil I got. So funny. What is that about? Not plastics. Okay, I was like, I don't feel anything about this. So it's Berry Global, right? Berry Global. I know you sent it to me. Berry Global. Peosta, right? Iowa. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I was like, I do not feel anything about this. There it is. Okay. Got it. Okay, sorry, guys. I suck. All right. Okay, just wanted to make sure I got the right address. And this might not be anything, but we need to at least know that it's not, right? She wears one. She works at a deli and a supermarket. I mean, is there any way to look at this from the street? It cuts off. It cuts off. I'm just looking around real quick. Looking around. That was in July 2019. Some FedEx buildings. So I guess it would be down here, right? So now we gotta go, oops. Yeah, I'm getting complete silence to research this. This is insane. No, you know what, guys? I actually had the perfect example of what Donna was saying, and my computer shut down the other day, and I lost all of that work. I was so mad because I had a feeling it was important. So I don't see any smokestacks. So why is this important? Hi, the right reason, sweetheart. Mary Kitchen. This says Berry Plastics, so why are we... I'm going back. Berry Global Inc. of Poesta. Because it did say Poesta, Idaho. Iowa. Is that not it, Dopesel? Maybe a hairbrush for DNA? Right. Right. Do they make hairbrushes at the factory? Right. No, this is a... You know what? I don't get Iowa at all. What I'm getting is it's closer. It's closer. So I'm going to do Payette, Idaho packaging plant. I need to hear the unreleased readings from Donna. Girl, you ain't lying. Yeah. Partners Produce Inc. Produce. For some reason, I do get produce. I do. Office. I don't know, guys. I think this was the most important. Idaho Packaging Company. That hits a bell. I got shivers. Cold. It's very small. But maybe she worked there. Somebody worked there that knows them. Panic Plastics. Ew. What? Where is that? That's weird that I'm kind of getting pulled to that. That's odd. Why would I get pulled to that? Sewage. And it's not what you think. It's just weird. Why is it going here? That's odd. A house, first of all. Did you get that word plastic in one of your last readings? Yes, I did. Many times. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Just want to see what it looks like, that's all. Interesting. It's right off of that. Huh. Now, I'll show you where I have been hitting hard and heavy, okay? I'm going to show you. I keep coming back to it. No matter how hard I try to research everywhere else, I'm just going to show you what I think might be very, very important. And it's in Weezer. Over the bridge. Right here. Bam. Because this is what happened when I went over this bridge, guys. I'll show you. And I almost fell out. I almost fell out. And this is that metal bridge that that metal building that I see. Kind of like that, kind of. So you keep going down. Is it this way or that way? Hold on. Nope, I went the wrong way. I'll show you. That kind of screamed out to me too. Kind of made me like sick to my stomach-ish. Where is that damn thing at? It's on US 95 in Weezer, right before Payette, where you go off on Payette. And that other town. Is it this one? Hang tight. Hang tight. I think it's by Weezer. Yeah. There we go. Hello. Get it together, woman. Right here. Yes. That's it. I just wanted to make sure that that was the right place. This is not the place. We're going to do satellite. That's what we're going to do. I mean, I get chills every single time. Every single time I go here. And it makes me sick. Like literally vomit sick.
Alone.
Alone. See, and I get activity, y'all. I'm telling you. Something about this little area, I don't know. I just know that there's something wrong with it. Okay, I'll show you. Show you right now. This is what I see every time. So there's like little railroad tracks, which I've gotten before. But look, I know it's blurry. What do y'all think? 240 East 4th Street, Weezer, Idaho. And no matter what I do, I get swung back into this. Now, I will tell you that there is another place near Sand Hollow. It's called Sand Hollow. But let me get you the picture of what it looks like overhead. I do not know what this building is. I assumed it was a grain silo, right? 240 East. Is that what it was? Bingo, Shandon. You think so? You think so? I mean, I just can't get over it. The only problem with this one is there's no industrial fans that I'm aware of. But there is
Hospital.
Hospital. Is there one nearby? Western Standard Metals. Remember when we got metal? Boom. That's the other side. And metal building with the chain link fence. And then boom, when you look to your right, coming up from this way. Well, I guess it would be left. I'm backwards. Here it is. So maybe if they could go look there and just check it out. And here's another thing. Here's another thing that, what the hell is that? If they go back that way. Oh, I gotta, damn it. It's not an interactive map like I want it to be. Anyway, Here is another little thing that I would like for them to look at. Two things. Look here. When you go to East Commercial Street, I see this building. I have set my mods this.
Solve.
Solve. You hear that? Did you freaking hear that?
Minister.
Oh, stop it. Don't say that. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Oh. I don't know if it's somebody related to this. I don't know if it's somebody working here that might know something. But this building comes up every time I try to go somewhere else. I know that this. Oh, and the auto dealership somewhere close by. But just things like that, you know. It doesn't look like this now. But I just, Matthews Grain right here, I think it's shut down permanently. I'm not super sure. But, you know, I was telling my moms the other day, I just keep getting this, like, repair shop and used car dealership, you know. So hopefully they could just check this area out. It wouldn't hurt. You know, who knows? But here that you see it over there. So this is what I was thinking. You know, you're going down this road. There's some chain link fences coming up. It's a big metal building. You see the fence right here. That fence. Look to the left. Anyway, I wish this thing would go off to tell me I'm wrong or not. Yeah, something's just up with this. But here's one more thing, and we'll get back to or I might have to do a part 2, guys. I might have to do a part 2. Look how close everything is. Wildcat Island, something about this Wildcat Island has smacked me in the face a few times with something, okay? I don't know what. I'm just saying, look how close it is to the Weezer River. And I don't know which direction it normally flows, but there are so many ways to get to this thing. So many ways. I can't tell you how many times I looked at this river. But it's just ridiculous, right? There's one more place. Sand Hollow. Believe it's in the northern part of Weezer, Idaho. You weren't the only one that keeps seeing Wildcat Island. Shani, are you serious? Really? I didn't know that. Alright, so I was looking over at Sand Hollow, going through the motions. And I shit you not, there are these big industrial fans over here.
Snake.
That comes up quite a bit. But I gotta follow the river, I think. No. I don't think this is the right Sand Hollow that I'm thinking of. Is it? No, this isn't the right one. I think it's technically Payette, maybe? Or was it Claudel? It follows the Payette River and the Weezer River meet, I believe. Sand Hollow Ditch Company, no. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I am. Is it Sandy Hollow? Willow, Little.
Shoulder.
Is it Little Willow Creek? Little Willow. Snake and shoulder. And yes, when I tell you that the shoulder is really talking about the way that this person took. You know how you get off of the shoulder to rest. I have seen that. I think it was Big Willow Creek. Pay it. Sorry, guys.
Yoga.
That's for me. That is 100% for me. That is my, it's not my last name, but it is my, it sounds a lot like it, okay? A lot like it. That is for me. They're getting my attention. I'm listening. Told me to follow down this Big Willow Creek. It's just a creek, but it told me I was just researching this, and it's like go down towards the circles. I remember this. You go down, and I should see this damn. Yes, Pioneer River. Okay, perfect. I'm getting there. Oh, I have the 52. There it is. Okay, it's somewhere close by. Hold on. I'm getting there. This is where I
Okay.
was. I know. It's like I was here. It's almost like they're trying to show me two different thought processes. Go here or there. The person that is in this truck, right? We're either going to do this or we're going to do that. And I'm going to decide on my way. And I go onto the shoulder and I sit and I rest and I go, where the blink am I going to go? What am I going to do? You know what I mean? And that was the thought process of panic, right? I think. That's just how I feel. It's over here. Is it this? I wonder if they search this little area right here. This right here. They need to. They just need to anyway. I'm not saying that I know anything. I'm just saying that they need to search this right here. Right here on Payette River. Boom. Right there. It would not hurt. Is that a farm? Could be. Not worried about the farm though. I'm just trying to remember where that damn building was. And you know, like, you have to understand how huge Idaho is, right? Like, it's ridiculous. It really is. Look how vast. Like, how do you... Yeah. So anyway, over there. One of the two would be a good place to start at least, right? Like something. Yeah. All right. Yep. I always get pulled back to that. All right. Let's continue. Sorry, guys. And then, yeah, we're going to wrap it up in 5 minutes.
But that's just
And
what
then
I'm
we're going
saying.
to call it. Thank you, guys.
Because part of me is like, well, is that where he's now? He's looking out a window somewhere. But you know what I mean? It's like I have to. It's kind of hard on cases
Dope
like
soul,
this
I got
for me
it.
too, because it's
I'm
like
gonna
I don't
talk
want
to you later.
anything bad to happen. But I have to just let go and just see what happens.
Trees.
Once again, ladies, mods.
I do. This is coming into my mind, but I don't want you to, I don't know if,
Listen to this, please.
I don't know if I should just say, so there was this guy going around abducting little boys named Wesley Allen Dodd, and he was in Washington State, I think, and for some reason his name just comes in. I'm not seeing him doing anything. I'm not seeing anyone grabbing Michael or hurting him or anything. I'm just, the name comes into my mind. Wesley, W-E-S-L-E-Y, Allen, A-L-L-A-N, Dodd, D-O-D-D.
Plan, it said.
But that doesn't
Planned out,
necessarily mean
yeah.
anything. But he was just, I think he finally got caught when he was trying to grab some little boy. And, and I'm not saying anything. He's tried to grab a little boy out of a movie theater, so I'm seeing the movie theater. See, it's like they could also say something to bring you to another place. And, the movie theater. Okay. That, they still have showing me the movie theater. So that could be for a reason, though. So everything's for a reason. Oh, you're writing? I can send you the recording like as soon as I hang up with you too. You don't have to write.
No.
Unless you feel like it, but because it probably.
I do not feel any connection.
Bathroom.
Connect to the bathroom. Ooh. Yeah. Is there I wonder if there's a bathroom connected in the house. Michael's house. What does the bathroom connect to? A broken one? Oh, something about a broken bathroom. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm getting told that there was something wrong with one of the a bathroom or one or maybe multiple. Oh, it wasn't broken. Oh, yeah, it was. There's something wrong with it, or somebody's doing something in the bathroom. Okay. All right, so we're going to listen to this little bitty part, and we're going to wrap up and do a part 2. Let's finish
Probably
this.
better if you just focus on, if you just relax, because hopefully my phone is recording it, but that doesn't always work. But for sure, let me double check that my audio recorder, so I can send it to you like the minute we hang up, and and that way you could also give it to the police or whatever. If we get, information. So it's like I have a feeling that I'm going right on the busy street. That's just the feeling I have, like I'm gonna take a right on the busy street. And so let's see. So that could be important or maybe not, But that's a feeling I have of so a feeling of it not being like in the neighborhood. And when I say it, I mean where this person takes Michael or whatever. It feels like it goes out to the busy street and takes a right. Rather versus than being some neighbor or something. You know what I mean? Okay. And I have really waves of spirit energy on my legs, so I know that's what they're conveying. And then I feel like, I don't know if there's somewhere down that like freeway or wherever it is, the super busy street. I feel like, I don't know if there's a factory or what the building is
I
that
think
would
Donna
have
was
like
holding back a lot.
3 chimneys that have
And I think
like
she was
smoke
interrupted a
coming
lot.
out of them. Do you have any idea of what I'm talking about? Well, what? It might be like another city. But what? What were you gonna say?
You see, like, the asking questions, which is great, but I would always wait until the end. Because it interrupts, you know.
It has
Visit.
chimneys coming out of the roof. Okay, I'm seeing that, and I got chills on my legs about that. I'm seeing that, and do you know if that place has been searched? Okay, because I got super big chills on my legs for some reason. I don't know why.
Listen.
And the police searched through the building though. And this is the other thing. I'm not seeing him in a building. I'm not even getting a feeling of him, Michael in a building. I'm just seeing the building. So it could be that they show that to me for the purpose of
Behind it.
just taking us on this journey.
Behind
you
it.
know what I mean? Of confirming things. That could be the reason. Or it could be that it needs to be searched thoroughly in the building too, or something. You know what I mean? I don't.
I honestly, I'm gonna wrap it up there. So something right there about this warehouse plant thing that's got some questions behind it. I don't think it's about the building necessarily either, you know, Michael being in it. It's about here is where you're going to know where to go. This is what is going to flag everything to know where to go. There's going to be something there that's going to say either behind it, next to it, there's something there. You're going to find something. You're going to find a shirt or something. You know what I mean? And I really think I'm close. I really do. I just can't get that out. Not Weezer and Payette. Yep. So we're going to stop there. We're going to do a part 2. I'll do a part 2. It's Friday, right? I'll do a part 2 tomorrow. If you all can join, that'd be great. Yes, but there's a lot more that has been said that I don't think has been out there about the specific how Brandy felt or who was all involved. I don't really know for sure. I'd have to do some more research, but that will be involved in the next reading. All right. Yeah, the silence tells me no clarification is needed necessarily, so I'm on the right path. I think we're on the right path, and it doesn't matter if we're not. We're trying our best to help bring Monkey home. And I have a wonderful weekend, guys. I appreciate you being here. Please share any updates or information about Monkey's case as you hear them. Let's get his face out there more. And drink your water. Hug yourself. Hug your babies. Hug your grandbabies. Hug your fur babies. And I will see you on the next live. Bye, guys. Thank you.